Hello everybody, and welcome back to another tier list video. Today I'm going to be ranking the Minecraft tools. I am by no means a Minecraft expert, but I have played a decent amount of Minecraft during my life. I've, not played it too much recently, but I have played it quite a lot overall. Let's say I've had more experience with the older versions, but I have used all of these items at least a bit. So I'm just going to be ranking them off, how useful I think they are and how much I like them. Like I say, this is going to be no form of experience, competitive ranking or anything. So, yeah, I'll just get started. So first item we have is like a lead. Use it to move your animals and stuff about. Yeah, that's about the only use I know for it. That use is a bit useful, but, a bit limited to be honest overall. I think, yeah, it's not the strongest start. I'd say it's a D tier item. Then we have the flint and steel. Start a fire with it. It's the basically use. Can be kind of used in combat a bit. Set someone on fire. Use it to light your nether portal. Burn someone's base down. Yeah, it definitely has some uses, but it's not something you're going to be using all the time. I think a C tier. Then we have a hoe. This is used for fertilising the land so you can plant your seeds and grow your crops. But it's not exactly the first thing you're going to be spending your diamonds on, is it? Getting a diamond hoe. It is useful, it's needed. Get your farms going. You definitely need one, but it's not the most useful. I'd say a C tier. Then we have a crossbow. This is like a weapon. I think it's a bit slower than the bow, but does more damage, I think, but I could be wrong on that. I think it's basically just a worse version of the bow in my opinion, but like I said, I could be wrong on that. I'm definitely no competitive like Minecraft PvP or anything, something that they might tell me differently, but yeah, I think crossbow is also C tier. They have a shovel, a classic tool, need it, get that quickly, dig through your dirt, your sand, stuff like that. Only takes like one thing to make as well, it's just like 2 sticks of one, so it's a cheap one to make as well. I think, yeah, it's a useful one. I'd say a B tier. Then we have a trident. This is it's dropped from the drowned, I think. Yeah, it is, and it's a weapon that you can sort of use as melee, and you can throw it as a ranged weapon. And also, if you get like a certain enchantment, you can use it to like travel really fast and fly and things. I think it's the Riptide enchantment. But in terms of the weapon, it's a very strong weapon. It's a strong melee weapon. It's a good ranged weapon as well. Don't have the best durability, but yeah, it certainly packs some damage. I'd say it's an A tier. We have a fishing rod. Used for fishing mainly, but you can sort of fling it at other people, knock them a bit. Another use for it. I do quite like fishing in Minecraft. I think I find it nice and relaxing. I think it's a bit of a underused part of the game, but yeah, I like it. I think as a use for fishing, getting your food, you can get like enchantments from it as well, get your XP. But it can also be used as a weapon a bit. I'd say a B tier. Then we have the pickaxe. Sort of the main thing in the game really, the diamond pickaxe is what you think of when you think Minecraft. Mining, you need that pickaxe. It's an S tier item, no debate. Then we have the compass. As far as I'm aware, this is basically useless. I don't know if it has like some form of high-tech use that I just don't know enough about, but for me, a compass, it's an F tier item. Then we have diamond sword. Another weapon. Sort of the first weapon most people build, sword. Does decent damage. Okay, stuff. But yeah, doesn't really have a use outside of just being a weapon. It's only a melee weapon, but it's certainly useful. I think a B tier. Then we have like the shears. It's used for early on usually to shear a sheep. Get your bed going. You can just kill the sheep, I guess, but shear the sheep. You can also like pick up leaves of it, stuff like that. If you want to build with leaves. Yeah, I think bit of a niche item, you know, don't have too many uses, but does what it does okay. I'd say probably a D tier. Then we have diamond axe, or just an any axe, but yeah, this is one that's used as like a tool, you know, to cut down your wood. You pretty much always need wood for building everything. You need a constant supply of wood coming in, but it's also like a very good weapon as well. I think it actually does more damage than the sword, but does attack a bit slower. So I think, you know, as it has use as a weapon and a tool, I think it's an A tier. Then we have like the clock. Again, this is another thing that to me is just useless. You know, tells you when it's day or not, but does it matter? I mean, maybe there's some use for it that I don't know about, but for me, it's F tier. Then we have the bow. Last of all, you know, sort of the standard range weapon. You know, got to supply the arrows, or, you know, hopefully you get the enchantment where you don't need any arrows, it doesn't use your arrows up. Yeah, just a standard, decent range weapon. I think B tier, you know, it's like the range equivalent of the sword. Okay, that was my Minecraft tools rank. I'm sure people who play a lot more Minecraft than I do would probably rank things a lot differently. So, you know, let me know what I've underrated, overrated. If you want to see any specific tier lists, feel free to suggest them in the comments. I hope you all enjoyed, and goodbye.